Good morning. Good morning. Ho, ho, ho. Good morning. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I was trying for like a weird villainous effect. It didn't quite work. Not sure what I was going for. Didn't work. Moving on. Moving on, baby. Double up. Okay. We here, we back. We weird as we always are. Not intentionally. I'm made that way, I guess. Yeah. We here. We're doing a little bit of work. Gonna see what we can get accomplished today, and hopefully I have a good time doing it. Trying to get this just right, make it look pretty good. And we're going for something that I don't usually do, which is like miniaturized build inside the big build. Hold on, why is this so loud? Oh my god! Quiet. Okay. Alright, that's better. Good lord. Thought I was gonna pop a blood vessel right there. Oh my lord. So I think right here is a good spot to do our next pillar. I know it doesn't line up completely, and that's kind of by design. Obviously, we could make it line up, but I just don't feel it being a necessity, honestly. And I think it'll look a little bit better if we don't do it that way, so we're just gonna leave it as is, and it's gonna be close but not exact, and that will allow us to do some like visual trickery, I think, and it will be pretty good. So let's see, do we want, how many more do we want, right? I don't know. I know that we want to keep going, probably 3 more, give or take. Yep. There we go, and so that's like a pretty big wall section right there, right? Yep, so we should end it right there. And then that means we need the same one over here. And we'll have to figure out the middle, which I'm not sure how it's going to work out, but we'll have to figure it out. Oh no. That's fine, I guess. We'll make it work. We'll make it freaking work. Oh, gotta get all the way up there. As we increase, we gotta keep going up. Gotta keep getting that in check. It'll be beautiful. So I think what we're doing for this is little miniaturized crystalline caves. So I want a version of what is down below, essentially, but up here instead. And I do believe we are going to add a little bit of water features in here as well, because I think it will add a little bit of ambiance that we're missing a little bit. Let's see here. Where do we want to take this one? Do we want to go one further? If we go one further, we have to go 2 further. So let's do that. Let's go 2 further then. And it didn't occur to me that I was a little too short, but it's fine. And then we'd actually need to start it here. Just like that. Perfect. So it's slightly off, but that is a good thing. So then we want to go back through and knock this bad boy out. So it needs to be 5 in each column here, or row, I guess. But no, 5 blocks exactly, not one more, not one less. It's got to be 5. And I think that's going to help with restricting me a little bit too. As we have, excuse me, as we have so little space to occupy here, I think it'll make it very difficult to me to build something that resembles what I'm thinking here. And I think that is a good thing. Restrainment and stuff like that usually inspires. Restrictions inspire. And not always, obviously, like in a corporate job setting, that is definitely not the case. Restrictions don't help. But everywhere else, they help. And I love it. I like that it gives me a little bit more of a challenge, that it makes me think on my feet and have to assess what it is we're trying to accomplish here. And that is a part of Minecraft that I have started to really thoroughly enjoy, to be completely honest. It is very fun. I love having to make the decisions and to figure things out in a way that I normally would not. Also challenges my brain just a little bit, and that is, of course, a good thing. We do want to go all the way to here, I believe. Which means we need to do one more layer right there. Alright, let's go ahead and shop all of this out, and then we'll get the roofs of it. That is a little bit too high, so we do have to go back through it, but it only will take a second here. It's not a big deal. 3, 4, 5. Yep, perfect. And we are going to leave the stone on the ground because I don't really need it, you know? Yeah, it's a very weird shape, though, and I really like that, because it'll make it difficult to use all of it. And if we are somehow able to do that, though, it should look really, really nice. And I am all for that. Alright, so let's just chisel out the roof here. I know you can see the exposed copper, and actually I'm kind of okay with that. I want it to tie in together anyway, and this will help us to do that, so we're good. We are absolutely good on that regard. Echo, it's okay. It's just someone leaving. It's okay. Come here. You are not Echo. You are Evie. Hi. Hi, Papatino. Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. Sorry, you always gotta take time to give the puppers pets. That is the rules. I don't make them. I just follow them. Gotta give the puppers the pets when they ask for it. Alright, we got a couple more here, and then we can continue on. And I'm hoping to possibly finish this out today, this whole area. I know we just started on it really, but I do think we might be able to finish this little middle section here, and that would be a big help. Let's see here. So we'd also want to do, I think that this one's going to be a, oh, hold on. That one will then be those? Is that okay? Do we want it to be those? Or do we need to do another mini section on either side here? That is the question I must ask myself. Let's see. Shop all the dirt. Oh, and of course we are one block too short. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do what we did. We'll pillar up. We'll make it work. Let's just get all the sections done, then we'll do the back thing, and then we'll do the rest. And that should work out very, very nicely. Perfect. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the same length, and then this one is slightly different, so that would be 5, right? And you do want to bring this layer down, I believe, just because I think it'll look pretty good if we do that. So 5. 5, perfect. And then I guess we'd want to do one more. So we'd want to do up to here, I guess. Right here. And then we should be able to just sneak on up here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I should just be able to go, yep, like that. And cut out all of this nonsense here. Perfect. And then we need to go all the way to right there. Perfect. And so we have to still see what we're doing, because otherwise it doesn't work out correctly. So we still have to count from here, but it'll work out just nicely. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, not quite. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here. And that should be all that we need to do now. So we can just carve all of this out, and it will look very, very nice. I am kind of sad that it is ending on the pattern of the leaves and the stems, but I think it's okay. I really don't want to redo to change it to the opposite, so I think it's probably okay, and we will make it work. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I was like, why is that different than what it should be? How dare you? How freaking dare you? Alright, beautiful. So I do think this is going to be a very nice area, and it is going to be something different from the rest. It's not going to be nature per se. It will have some water features in it, but that's it. So it will be a little bit different than the rest, though, just how we have curated it, how we've made it work and everything like that. I think it will be just a little bit of a difference, but I think that is good, because if you have too much monotony, I can't say that word. If you have too much, it just doesn't work. So are we okay with this being like this then? Or do we do 2 small sections here and make the middle right there? No, I don't think so, honestly. I think we just we knock this out. I think we just keep it like this, and even though it's not what we really wanted, I think it'll be okay. And we'll make it work. So we just gotta go around the corners here, on the edges. Just gotta edge it out, you know. And we are gonna be very cognizant to make sure we are repairing any holes that we make, because eventually we will have a mob farm in here again. And when that occurs, I would like it to be as efficient as possible. Alright, so that should be that, and now we just have to go here. Is that enough that we can... Can we get all of it? Oh, baby. Perfect. Okay, we do also have to be a little bit wary here, because... there definitely can be mobs that spawn within here. It is now big enough where I think any empty space could be used against us, and that is not a good thing. Creepers be creeping, you know, and I don't love it. Do not love the creepers creeping. Though I do really wish they would make more dangerous creepers. Like, don't necessarily put it directly in the game, but have like a feature that you can enable that makes it so like there's different types of creepers, and maybe turn off like the damage they can do, but increase, like, turn off the damage to blocks they can do, but increase the amount of damage that they can do to you, and add some kind of crazy thing. Like, I would love to see if creepers could work in conjunction with, like, skeletons or zombies or spiders or something. Like, the spider maybe shoots a web at you, right? Shoots a web and you get stuck in a cobweb, and then the creeper comes over and just explodes onto you, right? So you always have to be vigilant of that, and I think that would be really cool. All right, that should be that. As you can see, though, this area, very not lit. We have many, many, many things on here that are just disaster waiting to happen. So we are going to go ahead and sleep. We don't want to deal with that completely. Beautiful. I don't know. I just think it would be cool if you had some kind of option like that. I know Minecraft would never like offer that, I don't think, but it would be a very, very cool to me. How are we feeling? Yeah? Yeah? I think that's pretty cool. Let's see, can I... Nope. Can I... Yeah, there we go. And complain? Oh, come on, I was just slightly off. What? There we go. Alright, let's clean up the mess that's going on here real quick. And then we'll continue on with what we were doing. Hi, buddy. Hello. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. All of you are dead. Good. Alright, first thing first, let's go ahead and drop off our materials. And then we'll see what we can do from there, right? I do think we should probably have some tents and stuff over here, too. Could be cool. We got to remember that we have smooth sandstone cooked, so we need to address that. And definitely utilize a little bit more, because we are burning through that like crazy. And that's not good, because I only have a limited amount, and our desert is very, very, very far away. And I currently don't remember where it is. So that is a problem for us. Not at this current moment, but it will be a problem. Is this fortune? It is not. Do we have a fortune pick here somewhere? We do. Beautiful. I just kind of hate that they are in ore form, honestly. Let's take them out of ore form. We'll even steal the surface coal here, because we are very low on coal. So we're going to need to either deal with the coal situation that we have and go mining for a little bit, or we need to absolutely fix ourselves. Sandstone, yeah. All of that is just regular sandstone. So we need to go ahead, take the stuff out, and put the new sandstone in. There we go, and click, click, boom. Click, click, boom. All right. Smelting all the smooth, or all the regular into smooth. Gaining a little bit of experience from it as well. Nothing major, but enough, right? Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got sandstone. Sandstone and sandstone. Perfect. So that will give us just a little bit more smooth sandstone to try to keep us on pace here. Hey. Knock it off. Why is this still so loud? There's like no middle ground. There's like no middle ground on that. It's very obnoxious, actually. Alright, so that will give us smooth sandstone, which is great because we definitely are running out of that very, very quickly. And we've only done one section of this, so that's a problem. That is a freaking problem. Love the pink. So next step, let's go and grab ourselves as much blue as we can. Should be able to just, yep, we got the blue in here. Do we have, hey, come here. No, puppers, come here. All right, let's grab, we got one warped fungi. Let's turn all of this into bone meal because we need it. And let's start the process, I guess. So let's start the process. We need, I don't know how many we need. Probably like 2 stacks or so would be enough, I think, for at least this part. So we'll go ahead and utilize that as much as we can. Let's get ourselves some shroomy boys. Just spamming left and right click here to make it so that we can get easy access to our fungi. And once we have our fungi... Oh no, how did we do that? Oh no. Hold on. If we get nether brick, right? Oh no, we have one more. Okay, good. Good. So 10 trees, that's not gonna be enough, I don't think, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway, using our highly sophisticated manner of getting blue jungle wood, obviously. I think we should probably just go to the nether. We'll use all 10 of these, see how much we get, and then if not, we might just go to the nether. Bring our trusty hoe and get as much of the blue wood as we need. And we do need a metric ton of it for all of, yeah. All right, let's just, no, I'm not doing this. Let's just go to the nether. I'm not doing it. I'm just not. Will not, cannot, can't force me. All right, we got our rockets. We're good. And we have our efficiency. Oh, no. Efficiency is up there. Let's grab some emeralds. Let's grab ourselves a book. And let's get efficiency on the hoe, because otherwise this is going to be a very, very painful experience. I saw that. And I'd rather not. Rather not. So let's just get the efficiency, take the time, do it. We got 72 levels anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You. Silk touch, looting, nope. Protecciones, unbreakiones. Sharp, I don't know. Sharpnacio. Where's my efficiency guy? 2, 3, 4. Is there just 4 of you? Oh, wait, we might have moved him downstairs. Did we move you downstairs, lad? Or did you voluntarily come down here? Affinity, feather falling, efficiency. Okay, you were down here the whole time. Look at that, buddy. Alright, fly up to our one and only anvil at this moment, and we missed, of course. God diggity damn, are we gonna miss again? No, we're good. Alright, so we put the hoe in there, we do that. We got ourselves the hoe. Very, very nice. Alright, so what else do we need? We put the emeralds away, put the books away, got our rockets, got our bow. Let's go. That should be more than good enough. Let's travel to the Nether. Find a blue forest, which I know we have one already. So, really go to blue forest. And then it's as simple as just chopping down some trees. So that's very nice. Delicious. This water that I drink actually almost killed me the other day. I live in an apartment, and I have stairs in the apartment. And I have to obviously go up said stairs. Well, I am not a person that likes to take 2 trips. Not now and not ever. And as a result, it it is a problem. Should we? Yeah, we should probably get rid of these as well, right? Like, we don't need to, but I probably should. But anyway, I put 2 around my neck, 2 of the bags. And that was, like, fine, you know. Let's just get the blue, I guess. Screw the rest of the stuff. I think the only thing we really need is the lanterns, maybe. So we'll get the lanterns, we'll leave the rest. But I had it around my neck, and then I had to carry up 4 32 packs of water. And again, I do not like going back. I don't. I do not like making a second trip, and so if at all possible, I will do everything in my power to ensure that I do not have to take a second trip. So going up a lot of stairs, I almost definitely fell backwards, and that would have been it. I just would have been done. The water tried to kill me, and I don't know why, because I drink so much of it. Like, I'm like single-handedly keeping this brand of water in like in stock, I think. Like 4 every week or every week and a half. Like a lot of water bottles. Not great for the environment, but if I could get this in a pod form, I absolutely would. Because I would love to not have to go to the supermarket and buy it, honestly. So if I could just have a thing that made it for me, that would be even freaking better. That's not a thing right now, but if we did, it would be pretty cool. Alright, let's collect, let's put a number on here. How many stacks should we get? How many? I'm thinking we need at least like 10. 10 is quite a lot, but I am thinking that is beneficial to us, so take those. I'm going to put these behind those leaves, and I think that will make a big, big difference, so definitely looking forward to doing that. It will also make it so we don't really have to have any lighting in there other than these, and that should work to our advantage as well. So we got 2.5 stacks. We should probably go for at least 10, right? The more we gather now, the less that we have to gather in the future, which is probably a wise endeavor, honestly. Wise. Because we don't want to, right? We don't want to stay in here. We don't want to harvest a bunch of things or keep coming back. So I'm really thinking I should just like fill my inventory as much as humanly possible with these. Take the time, invest it, and then we're able to build more later. Which I probably should do. I don't know. Should I get rid of all of these vines too? It's gonna drive people crazy, I think, they're just blobs here. But do I really care? Not really. We're here for one purpose and one purpose only, to obtain the stems of wisdom and greatness. And I don't really think I will be building anything over here. Like, I guess if we really felt the need, we could, you know, make an Enderman farm over here. But I don't see that being as something we will ever do, so. Yeah, probably just for the best that I just leave it. Although, it will make collecting more later a pain, so. It's definitely a trade-off. Give me your delicious wood. Oh, yes. Why do they make the prettiest woods the most annoying to get, by the way? Just, like, this fact that the leaves don't decay of this kind of annoys the hell out of me. And I know they're not really leaves, but gosh damn, does it annoy me. They're warped, whatever. Warped. That annoys me. Annoys me thoroughly. Okay. Guess we'll just go until our forest is no longer a forest, and we've been doing a pretty good job already at that. We'll take like I don't know how many we need of those. We probably need like at least a stack, probably 2. Maybe more. But it shouldn't be a tremendous amount. It should just be like an average amount. So it's not too bad. It's not a big deal. And we'll make it. Ooh, yeah. Thick boy. Give me the thick ones. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I'm very glad that I did put efficiency on this. It makes this quite a bit easier to obtain what we need. Even if we are not taking many of the stems, it does seem to help. Ooh, we just broke a cardinal rule in Minecraft. We just dug straight down right there. That easily could have been our death. Me and flying in the nether do not go well together. Like, they just don't. Let's take all of this nonsense here. Good. Boop. Is this a tree? Oh, you are a tree. We're good. I was a little apprehensive to do that, but it should be okay. I don't know how many of these logs we're going to end up needing for all of the roofs that we need to do. If they're all in this color, right, for the outline, we're going to need so many of them. So freaking many. It's going to be insane. Let's take you. So I am a little bit wondering about that. How many should we grab? Still don't know. That last one, or the first one that we did, took what? Like 2 stacks, I think? There's 6 towers left, plus 2 little ones, so 12 stacks for just that. And then we probably need 3 or 4 stacks for... 3 or 4 stacks for the other thing that we're working on. Middle thing. So it leaves us at 16 stacks roughly. And that is if my estimate is correct on if we need that many or not. Because it might be less and it could also be more than 2 stacks per. Which we really should have checked before we came in here, honestly. Obviously, we didn't because we don't plan, especially not in Minecraft. We don't do that. Planning is not for us. But we probably should have. For the record, we probably should have. We're just gonna terrorize this this warped forest though here. Absolutely obliterating every remnant of wood here. And that should get us to where we need to be eventually. It is kind of one thing I have noticed about Minecraft though. Minecraft is a game where you basically destroy things, right? You destroy the world around you, and sometimes you replant, sometimes you use something that's reusable, but for the most part, we're just desecrating landscapes, right? Absolutely coming into a world and just decimating the world that they've come to know and the world that they've come to live in. Just absolutely obliterating it. So maybe all of these creepers and skeletons and spiders and stuff, maybe they are not the monsters. Maybe it's us. Maybe it's Steve. Started this whole mess. Maybe we are the monsters. No, I don't know if anyone's ever said that, but I would believe it if they did. And if not, I would think that you would agree with it. I just want to see how many we currently have. We have 7 and a bit. I'm just going to literally go until we get like 20 stacks of this, I think. If we get enough now, I never have to come back to get more of these. We'll have to get the red ones, but that one's going to be a different kind of adventure for us, because with the red stems, the warped ones, the crimson ones, we have to be a little bit more careful. In this biome here, there's not a whole lot that can or wants to kill us. There's Endermen if we look at them, but there's nothing that's just actively trying to murder us. So, yeah. Whereas if you go to the Crimson biome, you have the big pigs, which I can't think of their name, Hoglin? Yes. And then you have the pig soldiers that do a lot of damage. Pig soldier, you know. There we go. Just stumble into other trees. That's fantastic news. I'm also a little bit lost. Like, I'm not sure how we got here to begin with, and I don't recall this landscape. So that is something we're going to have to figure out for ourselves as well. It is going to have to be a luck-based thing to get back home, because we definitely didn't leave a marker of any sort, and we just started jumping down randomly. Oh, these are the trees that I love right here. Look at that. So much log to go around. And we'll go ahead and just take all of those as well. Hi, Echo Bear. Let's stay shifted here to better ourselves and lessen our risk of potential or immediate death. Oop. Give it to me. Echo, why you no lay here, baby? What are you doing? Echo, hi. Hey, sweet girl. Oh, the poor lad. He's shivering to death. Hi, Echo. Hello, girl. Yeah, what a pretty baby. What a pretty baby. Boom, boom, and boom, boom, boom. Durability on the hoe does go very quickly. If you are you're in the nether here, though, we'll say. A lot of chopping of leaves and random plant matter, which we may need to start chopping down completely to figure out where we actually are, because I genuinely have no idea right now. Hi, bear. What's up here, bear? Alright, so far so good. We can get rid of those, and we are up to 9 stacks and a bit. I really just want to be able to use this wood at my leisure, and if we have enough, that is the case. Can you lay down there? Lay down, Echo Bear. Do you need water? Do you need water? Okay. Give us just a minute here. The puppers need some water, so as soon as we're done cutting down this tree, we'll take a quick break. Go get the puppers situated, get them maybe a bone or something, and then we'll come back and we'll continue our escapade here of collecting as much of this beautiful wood as possible. Beautiful wood as possible. So give me 1 second, guys. We'll be right back.